That is so bizarre. I made that recording when I was inside there, and I just posted it, and I've just watched it now while sunbathing because it basically I was wanting to change the sofas yesterday, but it was such a nice day that I didn't get around to it. And then today it was sunny, and then this big cloud came over it, so it looked really bad. So I thought I'm going to go inside, and when I went inside, I saw that annoying stain again, and then I was like, I'm going to wash. I'm going to wash these. I'm going to wash these covers of the sofa, and and then after I did that, I had an inspiration to just talk about things that I was talking about with the zombie idea, and yeah, and then also the mark of the beast came sort of idea, like I was thinking what other things people could fake and stuff, and the mark of the beast is something that people could fake, and I don't even know, it just kind of came part of the conversation, and it was when I was watching it back, I was like, that actually reminds me of the stain that I've got rid of. For about 3 years, that stain has been that chewing gum stain had been annoying me, and it's gone now. I feel like my higher self is actually just telling me. When I was watching that video back, I was like, wait, my higher self is done that for a reason. I've been wanting to get rid of that stain for ages, and it just so weird that the timing seems to be perfect at the set for me to get rid of it, and then like an hour later, just as I put the cover on, I was sitting on the sofa, but it's still slightly damp. But yeah, just that's why I was filming on the side, because I wasn't sitting on the sofa. And then for me to actually talk about the mark of the beast, and then just be like, it's actually a really good idea. Like, um, so for because if there's going to be loads of people lying about me and stuff and saying things that aren't the truth, you'd kind of want to know like what's true and what's not, or who believes and who doesn't, because there might be lots of smaller people, producer people who know and believe and stuff. My hair looks probably a mess. I can't see it. It's really dark. But yeah, it would be cool if there was some sort of mark of the beast. Not that it's actually a real mark. 'Cause I've always thought this mark of the beast has bothered me. A lot of Christians talk about it, and I don't really believe that it's real. I've heard of things that you can pay and do chippings. You can pay with your chip, but I don't know. No one wants to do that. Who wants to have a chip in their thing? Like I know, Musk is talking about some sort of chip in the brain and stuff, but it just occurred to me that actually talking, maybe Elon Musk pretending that something has come out, giving it to singers and celebrities, but not actually giving it to them. Maybe singers, or maybe not even singers and celebrities, because a lot of people might not want to have anything to do with this, but there might be loads of small, like producer people or people that just do small, like, because I'm talking about like faking zombie and just faking demon possession and stuff, as like if smaller people want to get involved in just having fun and taking the piss out of people who believe in this stuff, making videos that are obviously not the truth, but then it is going to get confusing between what's the truth and what's not, or who believes and who generally, like, I'm confused. When I watch Christian videos, I'm confused as to who actually believes in the Bible versus people that I think know the truth and are just deliberately spreading lies. It's getting hard to tell that difference. But if some people, maybe not necessarily the religious people, but some people who are zombie people, or wanting to tell lies about things that are obviously not the truth, like demon possession, they could make out that they've had a chip in their arm, and that they help pay for, they can buy things for it. I mean, I don't think many people would actually have that sort of tracer to pay for it. Um, um, you know, for something like that to work, most shops and stuff need to have something where you can actually tap onto it, like an oyster tapping system. But I'm not saying that it won't ever happen. I'm just saying that it probably won't happen now. But right now we're at a stage where people can easily lie about having that mark of the beast. Yeah, I've got one in. Yeah, you can't see, if it's underneath your arm, then you can't actually see it. So people can lie about having it. But then again, if someone is lying about having the mark, or whatever you want to call it, the chip. Yeah, I've got the chip. I suppose you wouldn't have to call it the mark of the beast, but you just call it the chip. Yeah, I got the chip. But at the same time, it could be like a secret code for people saying that actually they believe that Anna is Christ. But if they say a bunch of shit about me and then say, oh, but yeah, I've got the chip. I feel like there could be like some hidden code for them as a way of saying that they know and believe in me.